blocks going off means there's 7 p.m. on the island. So, welcome on in. Happy Sunday. You're doing well. Now, to let you know, we did get an announcement when I started playing this morning that there's going to be shooting stars. And I don't know when those kick off. I might not be playing late enough. Found the right little bit of those. As you'll notice, we may notice, we have definitely been clearing a lot of the weeds. I've been collecting the snowflakes. They are very much going to be a finite resource. So we need to grab them. There we go. We need to grab them. Oh, no, not what I want to use. Not what I want to use. Thank you. We need to grab them while they're going. Before they're gone. I also don't know if they're the type of resource that you need to use before like the end of winter. Because potentially, hang on, I think we need to have nothing in our hands. I'm gonna do a quick Google. So that's the view. But what I'm gonna quickly Google, Animal Crossing shooting stars. So the reason why I'm keen is because that's how we'll get a wand. Because we need to pick up star pieces. I do also have an idea for different colored, we can get different colored star pieces. I have an idea for the island that could utilize them. But it does mean we need to take full advantage. Occasionally on clear nights in Animal Crossing, there will be a meteor shower. Now, we didn't get told that there was a meteor shower. If you happen to see Celeste the Owl wandering around your town, it's a good idea to start looking up for shooting stars. So how to wish upon a star. It's happening above your town. You can wish upon a shooting star as they fly across the sky. Make sure that you're not holding any tools. Use the right analog stick. So we need to be at this angle. So we need to see the sky. Ideally, you should be positioned so that the sky isn't blocked by buildings or trees. So I'm guessing if it's not in full view, we won't be able to do it. Stand still, keep looking up. It shouldn't be long before a shooting star makes its way across the sky. When this happens, gonna make a Milo. You want one? Cuddly, I had one before we started. It's gonna become a thing. I did it last week too. At like 6:30, I'm like, right, make them like little Milo. Let's pop in the new titles. Fix up any things that aren't working. But it's ideal, especially for a day like today. Today has been... I've had sunshine and I've had rain. We've become our grandparents. Oh, my grandparents wouldn't have Milo. Big cup of tea. Cup of tea before bed. Okay, standing still when this happens, press the A button. Okay, this we know. Well, like, when do they start? That's my question. Right now! Wished, baby! Okay! Okay, so they're live now. That's kind of all that's kind of... Oh, another one! Okay. That's kind of all I wanted to know. What is happening? I don't have enough time to formulate a thought. Okay. Cool. Okay, well I'm gonna close this screen then, because they're happening right now. That's adorable. Okay, yay! So I really want like a wand, because it means that we don't have to. Oh, I just got that one. Okay. Oh god, maybe I need to. Maybe this is gonna be the stream. I just hang out, watch the sky, and wish upon many stars. It does look quite gorgeous. Put down the Weathers originals. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's very much a sure sign that we've we've escalated in age. Oh, I want to open the phone. Like, I need to open the phone. Let's do it quickly. Let's do it quickly. Guess we can get some points. Oh, 30. Now, so the announcement that I got this morning when I jumped into the game was that it was like there's going to be shooting stars. There was nothing saying it was going to be a meteor shower. So I feel like the fact that we've got 5 is like 3 more than I was expecting. But now I also feel trapped. I feel trapped that we're like, well, we have to be here. Because I don't think I can wish in the water, so I can't go around grabbing little fishies and whatnot. But 5 so far is pretty good. I don't know if it's a direct 1-for-1 correlation, because they will wash up on the beach tomorrow. Note to self, I need to jump into this and head to the beach. But yes, they will turn up on the beach tomorrow. And there's a wand recipe. I don't know if we learn it the first time we pick one up. Because normally we get hit with like a little bit of inspiration when we pick up like a material type for the first time. And sometimes it's literally... I'd literally be picking up a bit of a star. Nothing wrong with that. That's fine. But now, yeah, now I feel trapped and beholden to the sky. Okay. There we go. Okay. It sounds. Oh gosh. Am I cranked all the way up? Oh, there we go. It literally sounds like the message tone I have on my phone. So I keep looking at my phone first because I'm like, God, I got so many wishes. That's so many in not even 10 minutes. Okay, so hello, how are you? Inspiration just hits sometimes. This is true. This is true. You don't know when you pick something up when you're gonna go, I can make this. So many shooting stars. I don't think I'd ever had this many shooting stars when I was like playing it at the height of Animal Crossing time. So we were all locked in our houses. Gosh. It is normally in the shower. Like, and do you know what? Sometimes I feel like unless you are chanting it, essentially, like repeating it over and over and over, by the time you got out of the shower and then got dressed, it's gone. It's gone. You're like, what was that really good thought I had? or someone will trigger it in the most random way, like in the shower this morning, and then they look at you like, babe, this is not a work conversation. But Coastal, lovely to have you here. Hope you had a lovely weekend. How was Alan Wake? I still need to watch the part 3. I think I still need to watch part 3. Very handy to have your VODs up on YouTube. Let's see if I can grab this first. Oh gosh. Behind a tree. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nope. Aha. You little buyers, that's very welcoming. You're welcome. So the Nightbot one is just the generic one that I put together. I've been trying out like this Frosty Tools sort of like chatbot thing, and it's very hilarious. It's very, very hilarious. We're in part 3 because you're an organized boy. Excellent, love it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, and then we'll go do things and see if we can snag the occasional son of a bitch. I was like, snag the occasional star, but here we are. Do I need to set up here? Need to... Lordy. When you wish upon a star. Cuddly's making Milos for everybody. Oh gosh. Ooh. No, don't shake the tree. Look at the star. I missed it. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh, stress. And this is not meant to be stressful. This is meant to be a cozy Sunday session. Cry and happiness for a Milo. Postal. That's a lot of energy for a Milo. It is ideal. It is ideal for a Sunday evening when it's cold and wet. Just crack a hot Milo. Delicious. Milo is love. Milo is life. This is true. This is true. Okay, literally gonna give it until 7:13, and then we're gonna move, and we're gonna do things, and we'll see if we can snatch the occasional star from the sky. I'm very excited. So many shooting stars. I love it. I wonder if the villagers have picked up on the fact that it's been raining stars. Kind of want to look up. I will definitely be looking up footage of what it looks like when there's an actual like meteor shower. Because I imagine it's just like spam the A button and get all the stars. But it's a very I'm cranked all the way up. It's a very faint little noise letting me know. Warm cup of happiness is the only thing that fills me. It's good. It's good to be filled with happiness, especially if it comes in a hot chocolatey form. Important question: mini marshmallows or standard marshmallows? That's it. That was it. Oh, Coastal, I took it, innocent, and then you've. Okay. Oh lordy. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, it's sugar. It's sugar. I'm filled with something, and that thing that I'm filled with is sugar. Happy Pride. Oh, just in time. Just in time. Oh goodness. Cuddly, to answer your important question. Okay, 7:13. Where we're gonna move. To answer your important question. Standard marshmallows. All the way. Mini marshmallows just. They're not good. Not good. They're really not good. Yeah, that is for sure on a t-shirt somewhere, Cuddly. Hello, Flo. Oh, you got me a portable radio. That's too kind of you. You saw it on sale and you grabbed it for me. That's so kind. What else? Do you know anything about the... Oh no, there goes... I mean, yep, it's lovely talking to you, but at the same time, I hear stars. Win, fish, win! Oh, yes! Oh, okay. But also, Flo, thank you very much for the radio. They've all got like their own personal little, like, intro, like, music-y tune thing. I love the walks. Keep your feet entertained. Okay. Oh, O'Reilly. There we go. We can do this. No, we can't. Oh gosh. There we go. We can multitask. Ah, there's one coming. I missed it. I totally missed it. Damn it. Okay. This is meant to be a cozy session. Here I'm flipping out over rocks falling from space. Oh, goodness. Such lewd behavior. Standard ones, but I have no self-control when it comes to marshmallows. The I find the mini ones are too small to have any like actual like marshmallow consistency is what I mean. They've sort of got that like the crustier outside thing. Oh my goodness. This is why I was hoping that article was gonna tell me if there was a certain time when they appeared. As if they're all gonna appear in like 30 minutes. We need to get back over this. Okay, go. Put it away. Okay, we're good. Fancy marshmallows. Wow. I'm all ready for the week ahead. Fancy marshmallows. Or Pascals. I think I've got like a packet of Pascals in the cupboard, I think. What I do miss is making is roasting marshmallows. Need to go somewhere with an open fire. And they're okay with me putting marshmallows into them. Crunch, 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 crunch. So when I'm playing this handheld, I don't play it with any volume whatsoever. Because it's usually on the train or a plane or what have you. See a balloon. Where are you? There you are. Money balloon. Oh, wait for it. Gotcha. Beautiful. And so it's always really interesting hearing all the very, very distinct noises in this game, aside from the music, which is nice and relaxing regardless. What is happening in this chat? You two, honestly. Jeez. Anyway, I was at the beach collecting shells innocently before everything started kicking off. There we go. And then the other one. Oh. Any more? 1000% no thoughts. Being lewd and pushing the boundaries of taste and mod privileges. Can a mod time themselves out? Not saying do it, just can they? So standard evening. I mean, practically. I want to ask a serious question. I'm okay with a serious question, so it entirely depends. Stop wishing on the newest star. Wish on the one that's about to fade. You right, bro? Doing bicep curls? Get it. We meet again, we do. Trying to build a better workout routine for everyone. What can we talk about? What kind of TV shows do I like? Let's go with music. They are awesome. Who doesn't like a beat in the background? What gets me through the day? But yes, Coastal, I am more than fine with a serious question, unless the serious question is aimed towards cuddly. Crunch, crunch, crunch along the beach. Love the accessibility controller you shared on your Instagram story. I was wondering if you use any of them. Well, so this is where I missed one. It kept talking. So there's another disabled creator. We've seen 30 shooting stars. Are you kidding? There's another disabled creator. I think Cuddly. I think you got me onto them. Arevia. And so the first time I saw that controller, she had gone to some video game fest, and had played around with it, and it looks really, really cool. And I think even what I love too, like there was a one-handed, I swear it was even like 3D printed Joy-Con holder, so you could use two Joy-Cons. So you could use two Joy-Cons in one hand. And I was saying, I was like, what I love about this, I'm like, it's not going to be accessible for me, but it'll be accessible for plenty of other people. And even if it's not used as an accessibility aid, I think being a part of like this whole like Twitch sphere as well, is that there's plenty of people that would then use that as like a challenge device. Like, can I beat insert game here using only one hand? And they're doing it that way. I was like, there's plenty of things where it's like, does it make games more accessible for other people? Absolutely. Do only people who need it for its accessibility use it? No, like plenty of people can do it. Arevia, yes, thank you very much, Cuddly. But yeah, like so the first time I saw that like modded cube one, I was like, that's amazing. I was like, but I also feel like it would be too small and fiddly for like my requirements or the way I would use it. But like can definitely see how it would be useful for so many people.
We're just normal men.
Just normal men. Just normal men can use it too.
We're just innocent men.
But yeah, like it's one of those things too. It's like other people might want to use it either for like a challenge mode or like just because they want something a little bit more compact as well. If they don't want something big and chunky, some people might just want it aesthetically. Like they just want it because they like the looks of it. And it's like, whatever reason you're engaging with that product doesn't matter. Like, just I'm happy for people to be engaging with products in general because it boosts its signal and gets more eyes across it, and then more people purchase something like that. You know, I've always found it really hilarious that accessibility is either, particularly in say like the software itself, it's either like an afterthought or it's oh, we put captions in here. It's like, yeah, that's great. Can I change the color and the size of the captions? Oh no. I'm like, okay. So the captions will be helpful for some people, but could be better for others. And to be able to do 3D is awesome too. Absolutely. Yeah. They definitely need to keep an eye out. It'll be interesting too, because I know TwitchCon is on the moment. Like Trash is over there, Alyssa's over there, Arevia's there, a few streamers that we met during the Pride Collaboration Universe event set up by Ant Thunder Fun. So, gosh, what's Harlene's? Harlene Does Stuff. They did a drag performance at Twitch, and I was like, that's insane. And I love it. But yeah, so no, it was very, very, very cool. Exactly. Yeah. Look, the people are 3D printing like basic like arm prosthetics too. So like the fact that people create this stuff and then make the file available, very, very, very cool. Big and Chunky was still talking about a control. Yeah, I'm with Cosy. Cuddly, like, more cold showers. Let's hot Milo and more cold showers. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. I think we got a bit of a reprieve from the stars. Let's head back to... Oh, hang on. We got free catch from the sky. Excellent. Let's pop that away. Oh, hang on, there's a freaking shooting star, but there's also a present. Okay, while that gets over. Oh, come on. No, no, no. No, definitely missed that one. And put that away. Thank you. So many shooting. We are going to, I think the shooting star bit in like the points on the phone only has like 3 sections, and the fact that we've done 2 already is ridiculous. I'm not usually like a trophy chaser, but we can mark it all off. Why not? I do really enjoy the Foley work in this game. Like the crunching ice, footsteps on tile or wood or brick. Love it. Love it! Culture does nothing. This is my head. We need to remove my brain and give it a little scrub. Just give it a little scrub. So what we do have here is the, I think they're called the Mabel sisters. Their clothing store should be open tomorrow. And earlier we also built, or we laid the space aside for the campsite. So other characters can literally come and visit and stay on the island. And then I think sometimes they move in too. So then we will expand our little, oh my goodness. We'll expand our little neighborhood, which will be lovely. So many shooting scenes. It actually feels ridiculous now. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Lovely. And thank you very much for the follow. We've got anonymous follows on. Feel free to continue lurking or say hi in the chat if you would like to. All good. Got so into decoration in this game. My island was perfection. I will, like, as we go, I will decorate. But like the level of perfection that other people do with their islands in this game is just astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. Very impressive. Always very impressive. How many shooting stars are we gonna get? Yeah, this guy. Like people have like this time around, I'm essentially like, oh, let's have like a little neighborhood, and anyone that like lives on the island, I'm just gonna group them all together. It does mean that like the rest of the island is pretty vacant at the moment, but it just means that we've got the rest of the island to play with, which will be good.
Who's that Pokemon?
Which will be good. Okay. Oh my goodness. So many stars. So many stars. Now let's no, I missed another one. Oh, that's the radio that we purchased. Lovely. So the difficult bit was, like, I'd forgotten all the home loan stuff in this game. The bill pressure with no pressure? There's no interest. There's no, it's like, you know, go and find some bugs and turn them into cash and go from there. I mean, not really Coastal, because I think we're up to, I think the second room. So we've got the first, you had like, you get your baseline home or whatever, and that was like 98,000. And then he goes, I'll make that single room bigger, which is fine. That was like 100 and something thousand. And then we just paid off the additional room, which I think is the one towards the back. And then I think either the left or the right one will be in here tomorrow. But yes, it's slowly, it's like, oh, it's like I want all of it. The main reason I want it is for the storage, because like the storage expands by X amount each time. But at the moment we're just dealing with it. It's my home is not decorated at all. The dream bed is in there. I think there's also, gosh, what else is in there? The dream bed, a crafting station. I think that's about it. I think that's all I've got in there. But yeah, good times, good times. And Cuddly, I hope you enjoyed your snack from the machine. And bugs indeed make bank. Which, can you imagine if that's how our society worked? What'd you do today? Oh, I went for a walk along the beach and I cleaned up the beach. And I made 10 grand. Just from walking along and picking up whatever I'd washed ashore. Could actually go a Kit Kat. I feel like I had a Kit Kat recently. When I went and saw Inside Out 2, I grabbed a Kit Kat. Delicious. Universal income, exactly. Exactly. All the way. All the way. So close to 1 year. It is. So close to 1 year. Welcome on in, Meta. Lovely to have you. Hope you've been having a lovely weekend. Can't talk about chocolate on the internet. I got absolutely dragged. What did you do? Oh goodness. There we go. Postal, what did you do? What did you do? Why? Why were you? Why were you dragged? Oh, okay, clever was put in there. Okay, there we go. Goodness, 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 goodness. So many shooting stars. This is ridiculous. What did you do? What didn't I do? Oh, no. I'm trying to have a drink game. I mean, thank you for the stars, but also...
Boom! Hunger Games!
Hey, Trivio.
Back to you guys!
But yes, look, ranking chocolates on a tier list, that's gonna get you in trouble. It's gonna get you in trouble. But also, like, people's taste buds they're all different. It's the reason why, like, when recently some friends and I went to Tasmania for like a wine weekend. You're coming with me. And like all of us drink different wine. So it's so funny because like when we go to tastings, they're like, what about this one? And like one of us will be like, this is delicious. And the other three will be like, it's fine. Like if you popped a bottle, sure, I'd have some. Oh, off you go, friend. So like, it's very subjective. You saw my people. It was delightful. It was delightful, Coastal. It was very, very nice. It was, what is the S tier? Picnics, absolutely. Absolutely. Picnics are delicious. Picnics and Cherry Ripe. Like if we're doing the Cadbury branded stuff, those two at the top. You gonna hop back in the ocean? Off you go. Da-da-da. Oh, hang on. There's a little... Oh, hang on. Yo, what's up? Give it all you got. Oh, you're gonna teach us how to yell at people? Oh, encouraging. Okay. We've learned how to shout in people's faces. I love it. Oh, hang on. There's another manila clam in there. Beautiful. So we can turn those into bait, which is handy. I haven't used the bait to go fishing yet, but I do have a few little bundles of bait. Turkish delight. Cuddly, that's down the bottom. Turkish delight is down the bottom. I can't remember what I was listening to, but they were talking about stuff. I think it was it's been a podcast or something, and they were talking about like things that you learn as a kid that you learn or you watch or you read as a kid that then as you become an adult you're like, why were we lied to? Why were we lied to? And one of them was the fact that like Turkish delight is put on this absolute pedestal in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Like it's the most delicious tasting thing on the planet. And if someone said in anything in the whole wide world that you want to eat, and this kid goes Turkish delight, and you're like, well, it must be good, and I've never had it, so it must be amazing. And then you have it, and you're like, what is this? It's absolutely, you're just like, I've been lied to. Turkish delight is delicious. No. I mean, you can have my picks. Let's put it that way. It's much better. Now I want chocolate for breakfast. I kind of love almost all chocolate. I mean, man, I will say the one chocolate, like the chocolate that I don't really like is like American chocolate, and that's because of how they make it. Like because they use butyrollic acid. I want to say that's how we say it. I heard a star, but then there's also, oh my gosh. Don't put me down for Fortnite. Crack this open. What are the blue ones? Ooh, we got a t-shirt. Yes. Nut the star as well. Ah! This feels like the most unnatural way to play this game. Wandering around collecting things and also collecting stars. There we go. Picnics twirl. See, twirls... like twirls and flakes. It's just chocolate bundled up in a different way. That would be my criticism of them. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, my beach tomorrow better be littered with stars. If I get 5 out of all this, be big mad. And I agree with Toblerone, although I find Toblerone's the one that like I can easily, like you can easily just overload on Toblerone. Be like, oh, I've had too many pieces. Too many triangles. Mars bar, cherry ripe, bounty, and mint Oreos was A. Oh, interesting. See, I really enjoyed the what's the one that's always like paired with bounty? Honey log? Is that what they were called? Find them delicious. And polywaffles. Oh my gosh. Polywaffles, amazing. You got your crispy biscuit, you got your chocolate, you got your marshmallow. So good. Why are we talking about chocolate? It's gonna make me hungry. With you for Toblerone, Mars, and mint Oreos, yes. I'm not a messy girl with flakes, but apparently flakes are better. I mean, I think because the twirls, because I think like the twirls are, they must dull the flakiness of them because they're covered in like a thicker chocolate. But yes, I've tasted each. I see the appeal. It's the same as getting like eggs done differently. Like scrambled, folded, poached. Like they're all done differently. They all taste a little bit different. Just because of the mouthfeel, for lack of better for lack of a better phrase. Dokie. We should probably do some... Oh, is it because I couldn't see the star? I keep hearing them. Darn it. Darn it. Best eggs are poached. I had folded eggs for the first time. Probably like 10 months ago or so. Delicious. Just delicious. Like amazing. But I'm with you. Normally it's poached. Normally it's poached eggs. There is a stream on my YouTube's thumbnail with chocolate bars that has a tier list. Amazing. Well, I will definitely have to check it out. You mentioned some chocolate that I've never heard before. Better try all your weird chocolates. Meta, absolutely. We'll set up a table and have one of everything there. And then you can do a live taste test / tier list. I think I already have that moth. But we'll go. There's another star. Okay, so we already have that one, which is fine. Which is fine. Let's go fund me to get better to Melbourne. Love it. Love it. There is a fish there. There's also stars rolling in the sky. No, that is... There we go. Oh gosh. Got it. Universe, if you could just give me a hot second to like do some actual fishing. Okay. Got a black bass. Missed that one. Beautiful. Fruit chocks are definitely an SA thing. Oh gosh, is it Hakes? The store? Like, got some like some chocolate covered strawberries from there. I think they were all like freeze dried. They were delicious. Oh my goodness. Cannot take my eye off the ball. Meta, it's a little bit ridiculous how many stars there have been. So like at the first time you log into the game on any given day, either Tom Nook, but now that the town hall's all set up, now it's Isabel, she's arrived. And she's like, oh, there's going to be some shooting stars tonight. This is a meteor storm. Like, this is ridiculous. Something exploded in the atmosphere, and what we're seeing is the fragments falling. Like, there's too many. I thought that when I first started, I was like, oh, I need to look up an article to see, like, oh, what time do they start happening? Apparently they start happening right now. But yes, there's been so many, it's ridiculous. You have to Google them. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Eggs are so good. Eggs are so good. So good. We were staying in a place when so the friends that I did like the weekend away with for Wine Club, we did South Australia last year. And we were like 50 meters away from a Hague's. That was dangerous. It was delicious, but dangerous. Just fruit chocks, same with Violet Crumble, which we brought back off the US. I didn't realize that we had sold it to the US. Do you think there's a cap on how many stars you can collect the day after? That would make sense. That would make sense. Otherwise my beach tomorrow is going to look like glitter if every single star translates into a star bit, star piece. I can't remember what they were called. I mean, initially, I just want one, so I can make a wand. Because then we can have all our outfits into a single implement, and then we don't have to worry about wardrobe. But yes, definitely once it hits 8 o'clock, then I will stress less about the stars, because we will be well and truly loaded. Oh my god. Maybe I care less about them now. See if we can grab another fish. Ah, very twitchy on the controls. How many wishes? I mean, it is perfect. So I think it was, the first one was 1, I think, and then the next one was 30. I haven't gone to see what the last one is. Where's the balloon? There it is. But we can't be that far away from it. Like, unless it's 100, we can't be that far away. Office uniform. Oh lordy. No. Well, I want to go back to my cozy winter looking outfit. Adorable. I'm sure they're like meant to be reindeer or something. I just see llamas. I just see llamas on our little jumper. They might not spawn at the same time, so keep checking back at the beach every hour or so. It's a good thing I am working from home tomorrow, and then I will be able to check throughout the day. Goodness, where? Okay, these are flowers, these are waters. Must be around here somewhere. Raining treasure. Oh, hang on. Wishes come true. 200. We're at 116. So if they did all turn up, then the beach tomorrow, be filthy rich with stars, that's for sure. And yes, winter llamas, llama duck. Absolutely. It's very adorable. 116 is bonkers though. I thought maybe we'd be at like, I think because it was 30, in my head I was like, oh, it must be like 60 or something. And so we must be not far off from it. I mean, give us 10 minutes and we'll get to 200. That's ridiculous. As Nightbot's put in there, if you are lurking with us this evening, I hope you're having a lovely time. I hope you had a lovely weekend. You're feeling ready for the week ahead. It's okay if you are feeling ready for the week ahead. I'm not. I have 2 working days and I have so much that I have to get done. Because my boss is very ambitious for what's going to be achieved in the next fortnight. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I won't be here for most of it, but let's go. Wish harder. There we go. I think I'm so gobsmacked because I never had this many stars in my own game, like back in 2020. So this is ridiculous. Celeste isn't even here, to my knowledge. Oh, he's here. Definitely the cozy stream. That Milo's kicking in something delicious. Thought so. Okay. Whee! We are going to, I mean, once we hit that 200 achievement, we'll be like, okay, let's literally go do everything else on the island. Because there's no way we are getting 200 stars tomorrow. There we go. Lovely. Is that a, oh no. Wish. There we go. Too many trees. Let's grab one of these. Because I don't think I've crafted anything that requires snowflakes yet. So I reckon if we do those, it'll be very handy. Because again, I don't know if they melt. So I think we have to craft with them, otherwise we're in trouble. Can the earth be flat when it's obviously round in Animal Crossing? Coastal, I would love to see that put to a flat earther. You're like, oh, so you think the earth is flat? Yep. Okay. Explain Animal Crossing. Pardon? Explain the geography in Animal Crossing. There's clearly a curvature. There's a horizon, it ends, but as we walk, we can see that it clearly curves. So, how can it be flat? It's clearly not flat. I need some comedian to go and actually posit that with someone. Oh, I'm trying not to hit the button. There we go. Make the tweet now. Go for it. I love it. I will be sure to retweet it. That'd be hilarious. Also, oh my goodness, the fact that there's so much Elden Ring content and videos and whatnot out at the moment. It's literally got me in like I liked playing that game. Yeah. I can play it again. I can go back into it. I can deal with the heartache. It's fine. It would not be fine. Would I enjoy it? Yes. But like, oh man. It was when it came out, it was like just the perfect example of like differentiating the conversation around accessibility versus approachability. Because I feel like anyone who, it's the only FromSoft like Souls game I've ever played. I haven't played any of the others. I haven't felt a desire to play any of the others either, even after playing Elden Ring. And I think it was less around, because I wanted to play it more around like the aesthetic of it. I'm like, this looks amazing, and it's like there was bright and colorful areas as well as like the dark and dingy dungeons, whereas like all the sort of soul stuff is very drabby doom and gloom, which is, if that's what you enjoy, go off. Not for me. But yeah, it was really handy as a conversation piece, because you would have people that go, oh, but you don't understand these games. They've never had an easy mode. And that's what they sort of would get hung up on, is that like, oh, but if we make the game more accessible, it's because it now has an easy mode and so everyone can play it. I'm like, no. I was like, the subtitles are freaking tiny. I'm like, so you have vision impaired people and, you know, people who are hard of hearing who are like, oh, I can see enough to play. I don't know most of the lore because I can't really hear it, and then I also can't really read it because the text is so small and there's no options to change it. So even stuff around like that, being able to like remap buttons makes things more accessible without having difficulty settings. Yes, they are one thing that you can have to make things more accessible, but it's everything else around it too. That's why I find hacks really good to go and have sort of conversations like that with like developers that are there to sort of go, oh, what have you already got in place? I find a lot of the time too that like the smaller developers will think of that sort of stuff because they don't have the luxury of being like, oh, we're bringing you the next whatever. And so they're making sure that it's more accessible because then literally more people can play it. And it's so funny that it's not seen as like a market opportunity. It's seen as this like, oh, it's this extra thing that we have to do. We've never had to do it before. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay. Get around here somewhere. Yeah. How many? Oh, why? I need you to work more like a phone. 148. Okay, so we have 52 to go. Yeah. Where's the cricket? Okay. Oh, you little rascal. No! I have no idea where this thing is. Jesus. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't absolutely wreck my net. 100% developers like EA are actually making their features open source so smaller developers can use them. Amazing. Well, it's always hilarious. So apparently, Red Dead Redemption 2 is like has oodles of accessibility options. The Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2, like the recent ones, they had a ton of different options. God of War Ragnarok, filled with them. So it's so impressive when like a big studio does them, because like, yes, set the trend, and then it's always really weird when the next game comes out and they're like, oh, we put in one option. You know, why? It's like, but you gave the impression that you were understanding what was happening. Okay, let's try and get this fish. It's good to go. It's a new norm and it needs to continue to be bigger and better. Absolutely. But yes, especially when, you know, like it's roughly 20% of people have a disability. So like that's a lot of money. And it's like even your big corporate people, it's like, do you not like money? I thought you were all about that cat. Like rather than push for more microtransactions, push for more accessibility so literally more people can play them. Okay. Such a mishmash in our satchel. Doom, 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 doom. Beautiful. I do that a lot more better than the bug. Let's catch up on chat. Chat's a wild ride down on the debating. What? You know what, buddy? You're coming with us. I do not think I've ever noticed that before. Meanwhile, let's catch up. Let's catch up on chat. Chat's on a wild ride down under, debating the merits of mint shock and poached eggs. I love that that's what it's taken away. Cully's rallying for Meta Melbourne Fund. While Coastal reps SA treats and swears by hay. Literally swears. Meanwhile, in Animal Crossing New Horizons, stars are the hot topic. With reminders to keep an eye out for llamas and ducks in the winter wonderland. And hey, don't forget, the Earth's definitely round in this game. Holy moly! That's wild. Oh, it's 8 o'clock on the rocket clock. That's so impressive that it like has been across everything. And even the fact that it puts in that bit about flat earthers at the end, that's hilarious. Is FrostyTools.com an ally? I would imagine so. I would hope so. In here bringing all that witty stuff during Pride Month. Wait, do we have different music every hour? Is that how it works? No. I'll get closer back to town so we can hear it. Oh. There we go. Sometimes I'm a one-shot on the net, and sometimes I suck at it. These stars. Yeah, we got different tunes. Tunes to wish by. If we literally get 200 in this bit, like that's, I mean, it's great because we never have to worry about the achievement ever again. 33 to go. 32. I love it. Amazing. There we go. I mean, I feel like we've had our most in like the first like 10 minutes on the hour. So maybe the same thing is going to happen. Maybe that must be, I feel like we need a way to like build it in. So if people are wanting to do a lot of stuff, excuse me, like at least you know that on the hour there'll be a whole bunch. But otherwise, the music in this game has always been like one of its best things. Oh. Grab that snowflake. Lovely. Now, surprised that nothing has, oh. There's a present. Dear Liza, dear Liza. I'm appreciating all this, free cash. Getting richer by the minute. Sweeping? That's very kind of you. Thanks, Flo. There's Flo. Hi. He's crazy. Watch a new sky. Always watching. Actually just had thought for a redeem, so excuse me while I be very rude and make sure I write it down so it's not lost. Da, da, da. Multitasking for the win. Fabulous. There we go. There we go. 18 more if I've counted correctly. Maybe 17 more now, because that only just came through. Yep, there we go. What are you doing stream tonight? Oh, we counted to 200. We've already got one of you in our pockets. Oh, there's another snowflake. Do you want to build a snowman? Another snowflake. So, building snowmen has been fun little winter. Oh, and this one. A fun little winter activity. There we go. Particularly because, like, ooh, got it. Because apparently you can make them not successfully. Because you end up with like 2 snowballs at the start of. It hasn't been every morning, but they're LGBT, so I can't math, so it could be wrong. The upside, Coastal, is that the phone will tell us when we've reached 200. So zero stress. But yes, so you can build all the you can build the snowmen yourself, and they will melt over the days. They will give you giant snowflakes, and they will also no more snowflakes for us. Why am I counting? just being helpful. It's very helpful. Okay, we'll go the long way around back to the house so we can make a new net. But yes, they give you like giant snowflakes, which you need for some of the recipes, but they also give you the recipes for stuff too. So, very, very handy. This one's in a state of decay. It's funny to think that everything about me fell from the sky, even my voice. Not wrong. Nope. Okay, let's quickly duck into our unimpressive home. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it at the moment. There's a bar. There's a spa. There's a bed. There's a lovely mermaid wardrobe. What else do you need? Now, if I was a net, I probably need branches, and then I'm assuming we need an iron bit. Let's go. Let's craft. Beautiful. And that's exactly how you make something. You just put the items in front of you, smack it with a hammer a few times, and voila! Beautiful. Love it. Good job, buddy. So impressed. Okay, let's put that away. We need a giant clam. Coral and sand dollars, and we'll keep the grass. Lovely to have you back, Cuddly. Put the office uniform away. Cardigan shirt combo can go away, and the rest, actually, hang on, if we can. Ooh, I don't know what we made. My kingdom for some bait. Let's go. Make these a little bit faster. It's Coastal behaving. Being a delight. And doing math. And helping mother with the math. Okay. Beautiful. And Macarena. Put away the portable radio that Flo gave us. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm gonna say there's something in here. Whoop. Okay, lovely. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Before we get distracted by stars. We've made 50 tools so far. Love that for us. Okay. Let's clear these stars off the bucket list. Gorgeous. Okay. Still, that's so great. And the B in the LGBTIQA, so I can do half the math. How you doing, Rio? We are seeing a little bit of each other. I just missed another star. Do you see all the stars? It's so pretty. I do, Rio. I want to use them to decorate my water bottle. Madam, I will not be giving you any star pieces to decorate a water bottle. They're too important to this world. Where did you come from? Oh! God, you, madam. Hooty toot to you too. Here she comes. Are you a resident of this island? I am. I am the famous Jack. I'm Celeste. Perhaps you met my brother Blathers. He's a museum curator. Oh, adorable. Blathy, I mean, my brother likes to go on and on about everything. Quite endearing, assuming you're not in a rush, but but there I go, getting distracted. Came here to examine the night sky. The night sky on this island is just stunning. I am simply gobsmacked by its beauty. What's more, signs suggest tonight there will be a meteor shower. Celeste, where you been? You missed half of it. Seriously. Have you ever heard that wishful and falling? Babe, we've been wishing up a storm. I'm missing wishes right now. She's teaching me how to cook and I've made a whole buffet. Yes, is this the magic wand, baby? Yeah. Thank you, lovely. Can I have the recipe? Beautiful. As a token of our friendship, amazing. So as a token of our friendship, here is a recipe. No, so everyone, Celeste can't stay on the island. Celeste cannot be tamed. She's a free creature. She sleeps in no house. She makes no island a home. So we can want her to stay. Oh my god, imagine if like you could get her to, if you could actually get her to stay. And it just means that you have a meteor shower every night. That would actually be hilarious. Okay, let's learn this before I accidentally do something silly like sell it. Beautiful. Let's unpack this. We've got to be close. We've got to be close to the 200, surely. Let's get into some clear sky. Well, no wonder it's been a whole meteor storm. I'm like a bird. You'll fly away. Okay, I'm gonna risk looking at the phone. Go, 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 go. Go, go. There it is. There it is. 10 left. 10 to go. Universe, give me the 10. Now we'll go and do everything else. Give me 10! I do need to drink. I'm getting dry. The final countdown is absolutely the final countdown.
Who's that Pokemon?
I'm assuming, I can't remember. It was Osher Gunsberg.
Daphne! You must make haste!
Thank you, Cuddly. Look, if the universe hurries up, I will hurry up. Osher Gunsberg was talking about the fact that like he's kind of the reason that like the weekly top 40 like in Australia kind of tanked out because he was doing it while under the influence of several different things. 9 to go. But it did make me think. I was like, oh god, I'm like, I used to listen to the radio like all the time and like tape off the radio. Hang on, what do we got? 8, 7, 6. But yeah, I wonder if, I'm assuming like the top 40 is still a thing on radio. 5? Question mark? 5 to go? Maybe? Do you think it's the hydrating? Do you think it's the game? What? The game's like, if you take a drink, I'm going to send all the stars just because you have both hands occupied. The 3, I think. I feel like I'm losing count. 2. Question mark. We could. What could I put in there?
Huh?
Huh? Surely there's some 1 to go. I think. There it is, 200. There we go. Wow, beautiful. That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Let's get wet. Actually, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nicole Scherzinger has a song that's called Let's Get a Little Wet. And I reckon I could turn that into a bit of a... Seriously, you can stop sending all the thing now. Hydrate, redeem. Nicole Scherzinger. Whoop. Also, I think Splash Zone. I have a hydrate one every stream. I just constantly need to pee all the time. Coastal, have you set like a cooldown on it? Or like a limit? Or is just everyone in there being like, drink, 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 shots, shots, shots? Because I figured out on, so like the way that I like build the, okay, we're gonna go do other stuff. We've got over 200 wishes. If that doesn't get us at least 1 star, the game is rigged. So I figured out on Mix It Up how to have like multiple videos. Prepare to die. I figured out how to do multiple videos against a single redeem and have them on like a randomizer. So even with like, I'm just addicted. I'm addicted to the stars. Okay, let's go sell whatever's in our pockets. And then if we go into the water, then we can't wish. Flo, babe, what's up? I need a favor. Next to you, Philbert has been one of my best buds, so I just wanted to give him something. If I give him a present out of nowhere, it's gonna get weird. That's where you come in. I mean, sure, delivery boy, how you doing? Terrible for not for drinking water, but it's 2 per person for 10 minutes. Okay, that's a lot of hydrating, Coastal. Need more game changer ones? The one that I've thought about adding is when they're playing Sam Says. And it's Sam Says Don't Flinch, and the mannequin falls from the roof of the studio. I feel like if we're playing something scary, that will particularly get me. So I feel like I can work that. I can pop that in. Oh. Okay, we're looking for Philbert. I think this is Philbert's place. It is. There we go. Let's go say hi. Endorse this. Oh. Do the pull the lever cronk. Flash dance water. Okay, so like we're turning it into like a whole thing. Oh, Philbert, apparently I have a delivery for you. For you, buddy. Oh, it's got blue ribbon. There you go. Philbert, I want your jumper. It's a present for you. Wonder what it is. Oh, of a wheel. How cool is that? Pretty cool. Thanks for bringing this over. I'll say thanks to Flo whenever I see them. Is everyone on the island non-binary? I love that. They're like, well, we won't assign gender. How do you not have the Power Rangers theme song or something? We used to have it as a raid song, didn't we? And then I wanted something a little bit smaller. And that's why we have the Princess Diaries one. Queen is coming. More of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle kind of guy. Nothing wrong with it. And cuddly. Enjoy your morpher. The Silver Space Ranger. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. I can see that. What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? Okay, let's go. If I don't get the blue one, I mean, there is 20, 30 seasons worth. White Dino Ranger. I was gonna say there's like 30 seasons worth of Rangers programmed into that command. Sploosh. Let's go swimming. You're a Donatello Crystal. Okay, delightful. Let's go make some money by totally not ruining the ecosystem. Sea slug. And I don't think I've checked out the museum since when we played Can I make a wish in the ocean? I'm gonna keep an ear out. See if we can do it. No, because pressing A makes us swim. Okay. Then let's stress less about that. As my voice in jumping one more time. To actually take yellow. Love it. Love it. Operator Series Yellow. Oh, that's from RPM. That is legit my favorite season. I don't know if they went so hard in it because they thought it was going to be the last season that they were going to be able to make. Because it is very end of the world. Like, the writing was probably the best they've ever had it. Every episode would end with like a cliffhanger. It was so good. So good. And I do feel like that's kind of because they thought, they're like, well, this is the last season we're doing. Let's go hard. Let's have people die. I was like, we haven't had Rangers die in years. Which turtle is cuddly? I don't know. I'm not as versed in turtle lore. Who is it Mikey that's the Joker one? And am I April? I can't tell if that's excited capital letters or horrified capital letters. Leo, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps a Leo. Perhaps a Leo. There's so many stars. They keep popping off in my ears. We're swimming. We're busy collecting goodies. I think too, like the creatures are seasonal. I think so. I think you do reach a point where you have grabbed everything that you can grab. They are cool. Yeah, there almost needs to be like, I feel like Blathers needs to be able to tell you like, oh, thanks for bringing this in, and this is the last thing in the ocean you can find, and you're like, oh, like until it starts hitting spring. I dove way too early. But I find this like the easiest way to make money is to like swim a lap, then your pockets are bursting, and then you go sell everything. Sploosh. Sploosh. Some scallops, which is handy. Wish I'd grown up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers. Well, look, the Power Rangers I mainly watched at like a friend's house, because we did not have Power Rangers at home. We also, because we were on the farm, we also like didn't really have like morning cartoons. Like I would only come across those if I was at someone else's place. Then you latch on for dear life. Why would we have why would we have a command for farm? Why? Why do we need a farm routine? Oh. The energy on this one's swimming for days. I'm surprised that they didn't make it. I mean, look, it's not that type of game, but I'm surprised that they didn't make you go, oh, you need to eat food before you go for a long swim. Otherwise, we're just gonna rescue you from the ocean because you've run out of energy. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. McCloud's daughter? I've never watched an episode. Never watched the episode. It would mean nothing to me. If anything, it needs to be like, what is life on the range? If anything, it should be something in the air or a country practice. Oh my god, but if I do a multiple video one, it can literally just be like 3 seconds of like the title of each of those things. I can literally, oh gosh, you're giving me ideas for things that I do not have time to make, but we can make time. Actually, we can do like a creative stream where I make all of this. Farm redeem, because that's gonna be a thing. Old TV shows on farms. Oh, do you know what? Because we're on the topic of it all. Okay. I've got like 5 redeems to make. Love it. Love it. Time isn't real, a friend once said to me. I'm a classic producer. I have all ideas but none of the talent to create the thing. Do you know what? It's not so much like the talent. It's like, for me anyway, like it's gotten to the point that now it's just like the time. So you need to like find the clips and all that sort of jazz. But yes, we were an ABC family. So we only had the ABC on at home. And so that's how you ended up with the wide array of knowledge that I have around like feral TV. Like the fact that we had that as a kids show, bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Do you know Fourth Reaper from the Back Pocket community? I don't think I do. My head immediately went to Reap. That's a totally different person. Should we know them? Should we know their skills and abilities? I mean, Feral TV is exactly what it said on the tin. Catherine, hello. Lovely to have you here. And yeah, Feral TV, it didn't not tell you what exactly what it was. It was him that said time isn't real. AC your DM, love it. Love it. Had a giant pockety that people were signing last year. Oh, that one. Yes. Okay, cool. Yes. Fabulous. Necrotex, hello. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. Since when can you swim? I think we've been able to do this for a while, but I can also fully appreciate that people did not come back to this game for a very long time. Because I know I didn't, because I think we all subconsciously associate this game with lockdowns. So I can completely understand if people have not played in a very long time. Grab it. The whole gang is indeed here. Not like you specifically, I'm sure you swim great. I swim quite well, not to brag. Hi, Sassless, welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. Exactly, there's Milo in the kitchen if anyone wants it in the kitchen. If you want a snack, there's a redeem in there for a snack from the machine. We're just having a cozy wind down to the weekend before we get prepped for the week ahead. Jack is a fish. I mean, I would say dolphin because that's a mammal. But yes, I can swim, have swam a lot, all that jazz. Okay, I need to check the pockets after this next thing. But let's go. Jack is an otter. Oh, Necrotex, did we disagree with Coastal's tier list of chocolates? Because apparently it was causing quite the controversy. Catherine, I'll be seeing you very, very soon. And hilariously on the other side of the country. But looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Hang on, I did, yes, 8 more. Let's go. I'm pumped. I can't wait. It's going to be delightful. Why would you ask me to tell a streamer something that would cause them to ban you from their chat? Okay, so Necrotex, we've been told the S tier and the A tier. Is there something that was put in a lower tier that you strongly disagree with? Because potentially that could cause a ban. It works. Now. There's plenty of chat space for everybody. Okay, let's go. Slap Spanhammer into hands repeatedly. Okay, we've got some crabs. I don't think we've collected anything new. Wait, is that an actual octopus? I feel like we've had one before. Fuck another threats. And it does make a lot more sense for you to slap the band hammer into your hands rather than into fans. Absolutely. And yes, Coastal is safe because Cuddly's incredibly biased. Oh dear. Okay, you should be able to grab a few more. Let's go down into the depths. Fabulous. Nice. How many? Okay, well, let's grab one more and then we'll do a quick stop into Blathers just in case. I don't think we have an octopus. Let's go. Push push. You. Oh. Fabulous. Okay. To the windows, to the shore. Fabulous. Then let's get out of this because it is wet and cold, and that is going to get us very unwell. There we go. Fabulous. Blathers! I wonder if he knows that his sister is in town. I'll happily share my hammer. I'm off duty so you can lend it while I snack. Is that, hang on, I need to, is that Tinkerton? That's so amazing. And yes, Meta, have you had breakfast? And hopefully something a bit more, like chocolate is great, but hopefully something a bit more substantial. Coastal, wait until we make a wand. Then it's a whole magical girl transformation to change clothes. I love it. I can't wait. Kinda had breakfast. So you've had a coffee? That normally seems to be people's go-to when they're like, oh yeah, I've had breakfast. You're like, what have you had? And they're like, a latte? You're like, that's not breakfast. That's why it's 10 o'clock and you're crashing in this meeting. Okay, so we don't have anything new. I haven't been in here since, I think, last Sunday. So let's go. I want my Sailor Moon moment. Okay, let's check. We'll check the fish first. If you didn't chew it, it's not breakfast. Catherine, that is, I like that. I will use that going ahead. Okay, so this is slowly becoming more populated. So we have a goldfish and we have, what are you, little friend? Goldfish and a Ranchu goldfish. So they're looking all colorful and adorable. Then we've got a koi and a bluegill and a bitter fin, I think it's called. And the carps and the bass. The bass. I'll get something to chew now. Yogurt is a snack on its own. If you add granola or fruit, then you need to chew it so you don't choke. This is true. Always masticate. Oh, nothing in here. Oh. What the hell goes in here? Because I don't think the sharks go in here. Interesting. Probably some summer fishies or something. Let's keep checking it out. The only sad thing will be the butterfly house won't be as impressive because it's nighttime. Okay. Need to catch some more fish for in here. I think the great white goes in here. Among some other things. And then crabs are down here, along with the angler. Thank you for adding the quarry, Cuddly. Wait, where's your friend? There's crab that has like insanely long legs. Venus flower basket, yeah. Where's everyone else? Football fish. Since when are they called a football fish? Snow crab. But we've got like a Dungeness crab and I think there's a different type of snow crab as well. Okay, hang on. We add stuff here. Not yet. Okay. Sports in my aquarium? It's more likely than you think. Won't happen overnight, but it will happen. Doop, 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 doop. You know what? These little red gumboots that I have on really makes me want to buy... Is it Merry Street or Merry People? Like the gumboot boots? Because they look adorable. And the friends who have them swear by them. Oh, here we go. Here's another crab. With the... Oh gosh, what are they called? Butterfly fish? Sea butterflies. Doing their little acrobatics. I love the aquarium music. Sassless, me too. It is... Like, this whole game is just calming. Were we stressing about shooting stars before? Yes. But we're all good now. We're calm. We've calmed. Oh, that's right. We've got some lobsters, some sea anemones. Okay, this is looking quite filled out. It does need some actual... I feel like it needs some actual fish. Oh, yep, there's a... whatever type Dory is. So they must be in different seasons. So they haven't been popping up for winter. What have we got in here? There's the octopus. And more crabs. Hello, fishy. How are you? Oh, just so calming, so serene. And like exactly what you needed in 2020, that's for sure. Let's go. Oh, someone tried to be annoying. Don't deny Jackie's cheap viewers. But how else am I gonna get views? That's the only way. Gotta like and subscribe. What if Jack wants to be cheap? Hello, Dragon. Lovely to have you in here. Whoop. That almost fell off my lap. Okay, so that's the current state of our aquarium. Our art gallery, not that impressive. We've got one piece. We have one piece of art. The good times. Got gifted a sub to your channel the other day, but I haven't been able to jump in. But thank you for the viewer who gave it. Amazing. Meta, amazing. You will definitely enjoy your time with Dragon. And they'll definitely sort of be within your time zone because they stream a little bit later than I do. So it'll be deeper into your day. Go Munchkin. Remember how much I love Animal Crossing. Too many games and not enough time. This is true. This is the one piece of art that we have. But that's not our fault. The fact that we don't get visited by the dodgy art dealer. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to buy more art. They just haven't been back yet. We'll get them. Next time, Gadget.
Who's that Pokemon?
7 p.m. and go to 2 or 3 a.m. This is true. This is true. Now, we've caught a decent amount of bugs. But again, it's also nighttime, so none of them are really kicking about. There's a shadow of a moth. Where's the... Oh. I feel like this butterfly got out, but okay. Yeah, look, we've got so many bullbugs to go, and I'm assuming they're all going to be popping up in spring and summer. And because it's nighttime, our butterfly house is going to be pretty bleh. Basically, when Jack and Catherine wake up and say hi, I go, oh no, time to go to bed. Happy to be that. Happy to be that indicator for you, though. Do you have the DLC with the cafe? So we have the DLC, and we can go. So the DLC, for anyone who's not played it before, is I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but essentially you go and work at a different island, designing holiday homes for people, which is good fun. Absolutely, happy home design. I think yeah. I think it's something along those lines. So you go and design holiday homes for people. So the cafe gets built into the museum. However, I think it is after KK Slider comes and plays here, because we need to be a 5-star island. It's not like the star rating 2 is also something that's like not obvious. Like you just sort of get told that you're making improvements, and then you reach a point. So we've set aside the space for the I've got a decent amount of stuff in here. Goodness. Coastal, it's going around. Enjoy your night and have a lovely week ahead. Once I got KK Slider to show up, I was like, thank God I'm free of this game. See, whereas now the game's like, excellent, phase 2 has begun. So yeah, that's when I'm pretty sure that's when I can't remember the bird's name. It's like a pigeon, I think. That runs the cafe, but that's when he turns up, and then there's additional little interesting little things turn up at the island too that are a part of it, that as well. Okay, we've got bits of dinosaurs. We're getting there slowly. As our boots echo off the walls. Yes, it's a nice calming game, but it definitely can grab you for a while. Whee! Okay. Oh, hang on. Is there a bit up here? No, it's back in the same room, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Cool. Because yeah, when the cafe owner turns up, it gets built into the museum itself. It's a grindy one as well, but in a good way. I think too, like it's a grindy one, but with like there's no rush. Like nothing's going anywhere. So the cafe entrance ends up here. So once that is achieved, we will no doubt hang out with them. Which will be lovely. It's the same. Okay, I've got nothing new, so let's pop everything in the sale bin. Let's sell. Let's go. Whoop, definitely missed a few there. Gotta make that money. Gotta pay them home loans. Beautiful. Let's go. All up to you whether you want to grind or not. Absolutely. Like the fact that you can just come in, hang out, say hi to people, wish on a star. Now I'm just gonna go in here because I reckon what we might do is let's go check out just a random island. Or dream travel. Let's go. I do love I can't remember her name. Hang on a second. Luna. I do love that Luna looks like she's just running a day spa. She's like, how are you doing? Namaste. I want to dream. Sure, let's connect it to the internet. Let's go. Sassless, you and me both. You and me both. Just take me now. Just take me. Switch off, power down. See you in the morning. Let's go to a random one, because I don't have anyone's address. Let's go. I'm ready. Lovely. As Nightbot's put in there, because it is the last day of the month, massive thank you to Chalice, Lizzie, and Meta, who have all supported the donation that we made to the Melbourne Queer Film Festival for June. If you want to check out any of the things that they do, you can follow the link through there. But thank you for your support, and we will have a new charity tomorrow. So yeah, thank you very much. You're good, Munchin. Good girl. Now, where are we? Open your eyes. I have. It's raining on my face. We're deep in slumber, dreaming peacefully of Toulon. No problem. We'll be back momentarily. Holy moly. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, some people... Okay, they got gold roses. Is that a flamethrower? See this little dude banging on the drums. He sort of goes hand in hand with when the cafe activates. What is happening here? Oh, our shop can upgrade as well. Interesting. Okay, looking forward to that. Oh no, we get the suggestive lying down pose. I think it looks way more suggestive when we wake up in the, like, back at our home. We're like a bit... Okay. Some randomy things. They've definitely been cultivating lots of flowers. I want the rubber duck. See this little thing. What are you called? A gyroid. I don't think I can take anything from this island. Like, I think it goes in the pocket, but it doesn't come home with me. We'll pick it up just in case. We don't know. Now, how the hell did they decorate this? This is cool. Just hang out here. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that you could do that. I'm judging by the fact that there's weeds. I feel like maybe this hasn't been played in a while, which is fine. Sword in the stone. What the hell? What is this? Why is there a skull? Oh, it's a CD player or a record player. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've not seen anything in this game. Can I climb these? No. Okay. Surely. How do we grow vines? That looks so much better than a ladder. Okay, this is cool. This is ornamental, surely. I don't know. I'm assuming there's squid drying out. Oh, I thought maybe... I was like, let's pop open the X key and see what's inside. Nothing. Now, the problem with visiting someone else's island... I need the map. Okay. I was like, the problem with visiting someone else's island is like, where is everything? Okay, so that's someone's home. Oh, you're a little octopus. Hello. Marina. I don't think we've met before. I love seeing new faces here in Tulum. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Slay! Marina, you can move into our place. Dude, do come visit. Especially if you're going to be dropping slay into every sentence. Adorable. Who doesn't want a pink? Okay, I don't know why there's a drink in a glass case, but fair enough. Got a golden wreath. I've had Marina on my former island. She's adorable. She looks adorable. So many gold roses. And a creepy doll. I believe you're the owner of this fine establishment. Bien, don't know how to. Yep, not English, which is fine. Wait, this cat has their own face printed into the lawn. This is what I was talking about. Other people's islands are intimidating. Absolutely intimidating. Wish the villagers dropped comments to let you know how long it had been since the island's human had been there, with living for the sass. So I think I jumped back into it in like 2021, I want to say. And they're like, I was expecting like angry sass, like, you know, where have you been? How dare you abandon us? Yada yada yada. But it was more like really depressing because they're like, I'm so worried about you. We haven't seen you for 8 months. I was like, oh goodness. Hello? Oh, hello. Slay. Have you been taught to say slay? Because like one is one's a coincidence. Twice is a hobby. Okay. I was surprised I said World War II and then I told you about this dream. Fabulous. I love the design of like just a giant bed in the middle. Amazing. That's your island. I want to say, yeah, it would be amazing if Slay is too cool and trendy for me. And absolutely, Catherine, it'd be great if like turned up here and they're like, oh, we haven't had a visitor in 23 months. And you're like, oh, okay, yep, cool. Oh, what is Charlize? No, but I don't know you, right? Well, I guess I know you now, but a minute ago, I'm not so sure. Hi. Okay, so there's lots of interesting creatures that we're going to get to meet, hopefully, eventually, at some point. Why? Why is there a CPR mannequin? See, I feel like there's some rhyme and reason to the flowers, but then like also they could have just grown a little bit wild after a while. That's not someone's house. Whose house is this? It's huge. This can't be a villager house. If it's got more than one room. Okay. Okay. Let's... Literally a bed in the middle of an empty room. This is wild. Slay...
Who's that Pokemon?
So, oh, hang on. You can teach them when you get close to them. Amazing. Slay is no longer fashionable, apparently. Gen Alpha doesn't use it, or at least nothing like as much as the older generations do. This does not surprise me at all. Well, this is a fun little bathroom setup. Amazing. But yes, doesn't surprise me at all that Gen Alpha is like, yeah, we don't say slay anymore. Like, we're done with that. That's not for us. It's for the olds. I did see they must be doing like drafting of like all the new kids. Is this because everything else is out on the island and so there's nothing in their home? But yeah, basically like the kids that are getting drafted in like is it the NFL, like the Americans football? And this kid was born in 2006. They're like, oh, what's considered old these days? It's like, oh, I don't know, probably anyone that's like born in like 2002. And I was like, oh god, okay, great, awesome, love that for us. Not feeling old at all. But yeah, crazy. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Meta, congratulations on the Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Love it. These are adorable. Catherine, I knew I was old when I was teaching. And when an actual child asks you how old you are, never say guess. Never say guess, because to a child, old is old. And so I was 22, 23 at the time, and they just straight up were like, 40? I was like, ugh. I was like, but. Mind you, there was also another kid that seriously did such an empty home. Maybe they were going to do like a redesign of everything and then stopped playing. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there was another kid that also thought that I'd been in year 12 the previous year and then said I wanted to be a teacher and that's why I was a teacher. Like, that's how that happened. Okay, I have just clocked the time, so let's get back to our island and let's wrap up and go say hi to someone. I would like to wake up, please, Luna. Imagine the shrill tones of an alarm clock. Till next time, Luna, thank you very much. Yes, we will definitely be waking up in a suggestive manner, that is for sure. I think we're a bit splayed everywhere. I think. I know exactly who we're going to go and see because it is the end of Pride Month. That's a look. Okay. It's the splayed leg that's uncommon. Yeah, like it's very much sort of the chalk outline of a body. Like that's the energy that it's giving. I'm gonna put myself right here, just so while we are setting up to raid, we might potentially catch another star or two. But we'll see how we go.